Welcome, everybody. Welcome. It's what, Tuesday? Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to start with the intro, and then we'll get started with some readings. Whoever's interested in that, just follow that link tree or type it in right here. linktr.ee/psychic shaman 333. And don't forget to share if you like my content. Share it out, share it everywhere, share it in your group, share it on your profile page. Share it everywhere. Share it on Twitter or wherever you can share it. I appreciate it. Share it with your friends. So I'm going to start with the intro. I'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for those who have supported my live streams over the years, too. Especially. Known a lot of people, or I know a lot of people that I've seen in live streams for years, 5-6 years or more. Hello, Rachel. Good morning. So, yeah, it's Tuesday. How did she get back there? She jump over something?
Yeah, pushed her way through.
Oh. Our puppies are a handful in the morning. I mean, they're a handful all day, but in the morning time, hey, no, you can't get up right now, baby. I'm working right now. Go lay down somewhere and chill out for a while. Got a busy day ahead of us. And as always, we give away free readings on the lives. Once we get to 15 viewers, we'll play a psychic game, a number game, and whoever gets that will win. And we'll try to do it twice. Try to give away a couple of them. Good morning, Tina. Good to see you. Today we got to work on getting a post office box, and we got to get water. We're out of water. We're not completely out of water, but we're getting there. Now that I have a little pond dug, it hasn't rained yet. But prepare for the monsoons in the summer. Yeah, you're not seeing any comments? You're not seeing Norma's comments or Rachel said good morning. Mystic Shaman. There's not many people commenting right now, but you're not seeing anybody's comments. That's weird.
Maybe go to the one on your page instead of, or I don't know.
I think she's probably, well, you sent that one,
I did
right?
send it to her.
So she probably got that one.
Weird. But it does that to me sometimes.
Yeah, it does do that to Norma and Kathy, where she can't see the comments. You can see them now. Good. And there is a delay on the comments too. Good. All right. So yeah, those just getting in here. Thank you. Welcome. For those who've never been here before, welcome. And I'm a psychic medium shaman. And that's what I do. I give readings, live readings, and private and personal readings and healings. I've been doing this for over 23 years. as a practice, and pretty much had it all my life, which we all do. We just tend to forget about it when we get older, and it's like that song by Supertramp. It says, "When I was young," the Logical song. You learn so much logic, you forget about that spirit. Thank you all for being here, and like I said, we'll give at least one, maybe two readings away today. Live readings. Let's share it out. Help me out. Get me out there in the a lot of different feeds. That's what gets us, brings new people in here, and reminds other people that have watched before maybe to tune in again. So how's everybody doing? How's your morning going so far, or your day? Might be afternoon for you, so, in New York. Actually, let's see. No, still morning. Those across the pond in the UK and Australia are later than us. You see mine enormous? Okay. Good. Thank you, Rachel. And Satina's too. Hello, Heather. Good morning. What are you getting into over there? Little monsters. Cute as hell, but whoa. It's been a while since we've had a puppy, honey. We've never had a big puppy together. Big dog puppy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Scrounging something up? Don't do that. Okay, it's quiet again Tuesday, though. Sometimes Tuesdays are really quiet. It wasn't quiet on TikTok yesterday. It was rather busy. And I'll be on TikTok later if I can. It's going to be a busy day. We've got to go restock on water. And we'll see about fuel, how many readings I do today. I have to make our fuel stretch a little bit. That's okay. We have different ways of cooking and electric. We've got like 3 different ways of cooking. Oh, 2. We're at 12. Keep sharing it out. Oh, well, back down to 11. It usually takes a few minutes for Facebook, though. But you'd think with 16,000 followers that I'd have more people tuning in. It's just strange. But the shares work. They still help. Hear the bee? We've got bumblebees around here, and they're cool looking. They're like black and white. They're hairy. They kind of look like a fly, but they're not. Hello, Monica. Hello, Roxanne. Good morning, everybody. But yeah, now I'm looking into beekeeping. Maybe we should do that. And the more I look at it, the more I'm like, oh God, there's a lot to this. You have to be really delicate and we kind of read what the bee needs. Yeah, it's interesting though. Got a lot more to learn before I can bring bees in here. I mean, it seems simple, but then you start watching, you're like, wow, like chicken seems simple, and they are pretty simple. They are easiest, I think. Yeah, shadow banning is a real thing. Hello, Zila. Peter. And Facebook does it in a way you can't even track it. It's like that reach. The reach is what they're keeping you from. Where they could just kick everybody out and see who, out into the algorithm, let them on their own merit gain the virility. But no, they actually stop the viral videos if they're organic. Yeah, all of them do. Twitter, YouTube, even Rumble. They keep certain people. Because I watch people on Rumble that I know should be a lot more popular, and they're just not giving them any traction. They put them at the bottom of the screen. Like working online, when you're in like a lineup of your show being featured or whatever it is, those people on the front page that you see right away, right when you go to their page, those are the ones that get all the play. So, and a lot of that comes from like advertising. But there was a time when YouTube didn't do that, and Facebook didn't do that, and it was nice. It just, if you had good content, people watched. Now it's not like that. It's stacking the deck against independent and small businesses. Dublin, Ireland. Nice. What are you looking at out there, girl? My dog looking out the window. He's like, oh, I want to go outside and play. But if I let her play outside, she's going to get into stuff without watching her. We do let them run quite a bit. They have 3 acres and then some on other people's lands. Thank God they're not occupied. But here in Arizona, animals can graze or run on your land if you don't have it fenced. Yeah, Instagram just, I've tried it and I haven't stuck with it long enough. And there's a way I can go live on Instagram here, but I think I have to use my computer. I'm just using my phone. But there's a way that like StreamYard lets you go live on Instagram now. And Instagram is good, but it's basically Facebook. So is just like Venmo and PayPal are sister companies. Facebook and yeah, those are all ran by those who want to enslave us. They, how does it go? Those, the hierarchy enslaving, it's enslaving you. That's anybody ask who they is, or limiting your reach. I've been working online for a long time, and you can see it. Like when I first started working for a company doing, for readers, they were really for the readers. The guy that created it was like, yeah, let's. So they gave everybody a featured spot. It just rotated everybody. Right, everybody's just got rotated, and you knew when you were featured because you'd get calls. But then he sold it to, I think, I don't want to tell this story, but he sold it to, it was Ingenio, but I think that's just AT&T. And that company, yeah, AT&T is another company that's too big for their britches. But yeah, after that, it was featured. Like you had to bid, so you had to pay for every click to be featured. Yeah, it got really nasty. And they were making plenty of money on the readers. They just got really greedy, and it didn't take care of the readers anymore. They just took care of themselves. All right, is that Sunil? Hello, Sunil. Hello, Alexander. 3 a.m. I was just talking about that, how Australia is quite a bit. Just clicked out. Huh? Yeah. But yeah, for those who'd like a reading or insights, something you have a question about, you're kind of feeling like you know, but maybe you don't, or there's a lot of different questions you could ask, a lot of different readings, different type of readings. But it's basically just connecting. Hope it doesn't freeze again. But yeah, readings are $10. If you would like a reading, just go to my link tree down here at the bottom of the screen. Type that into your browser and search, and it'll take you right to my PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. If you've already got a reading from me, I should be in your payments that you made before. Everybody that pays for a live reading does go, their name does go into a raffle as many times as you want. So Sunil's going in there right now. It is Sunil, right? I can't see your name. It just says Facebook user. Yep, I see it. Thank you, Sunil. Yeah, did you have a question? You usually do. Do you add ADV, Tatiana? What's going on with your life? Oh, you mean? Okay. How am I? How are you? I don't know. How are you? Tell me how you are. Yeah, I've already told you you should distance yourself. But you're a glutton for punishment. You're going to keep going right back in, right? Stick with it. I don't know why, but I got don't continue to. Oh, those chickens are way out there. Don't continue to ride a losing horse, right? Don't keep falling for the same shit over and over again. There's a lot of deceit here, dude, with this name or this woman. Yeah, use your intuition. Feel like you need to be more independent of her, and you're going to be more successful in your life. That's physical, as far as wealth, as far as everything in your life. Feel like you do need to distance yourself. That's what the Six of Swords is about. Like you're dealing with strife, it's time to move on. You see how he's moving away from the rough waters into the calmer ones. This is basically probably already made that shift, but maybe you needed to be kind of it needed to be reinforced. Get out of the. I wouldn't continue to pay monthly payments like that. No, I mean that's up to you. But are you seeing returns? If you're not seeing return of your investment, it's not worth it. And a lot of those kind of companies that want you to do that, if you're going to work for them or work with them, it's important to know that you need to have connections set up before you even get into that. Right? Some people have like private stores they're selling to, or whatever it is. Bigger companies, you have to opt out. Just quit paying them. You got the Page of Wands, which is use your foresight. And this is like a message that keeps coming to you. You may be ignoring. Maybe you're afraid to opt out. I feel like you can opt out at any time. And then you got the Three of Pentacles, which once you do this, you're going to free yourself from a lot of the. Yeah, it seems scammy. It's people make money at it, but like I said, you have to have those business contacts or client lists already set up, like to sell it. If not, it's going to take you a long time to set up, get your client list. I feel like she's a scam. What do you think, dude? I mean, what has she given you? What have you given her as opposed to what she's given you? And I'm not saying, it needs to be just one way or another. It can be emotionally, whatever it is. Like, what is she, what is the return on investment? If it's a relationship, I put in my, my love, my effort. Are they doing the same thing? Or are they manipulating you? The Three of Pentacles looks like that's always a good card, good outcome. I feel like going back to basics, keeping things simple, and not getting mystified by, oh my God, I can make hundreds of thousands of dollars. Yeah, you can. But in those cases, if you're not doing it right now, if you're not off to a good start, it's probably not going anywhere, or it's going to take a while to do that. And it requires a lot of sales, a lot of sales. Hello, Cheryl Love. And then you've got number 27, Rishi, retreat. Yeah, it's time to kind of give up on this one. Take some time for yourself, reflect, think about it, and make the right choices. But I feel like it is a time to kind of retreat from Tatiana, from the business, all of it, and rethink. Like, let yourself be able to gain some clarity while you're taking that time out. And thank you again, Sunil. That resonated. Damn, they got way out there.
They did.
Even one was still not even listening there for a minute.
Took her a minute to
Usually with the
realize.
chickens, they'll go because they're free range, and we don't have a fence right now, so you guys just keep an eye on them, and they're getting further and further out. Like, no, mind you, it's on our property most of the time. But good morning, Letitia. Welcome. We're doing live readings, so anybody who'd like one, let me know in the comments, or just go to my type that into your browser, my link tree, and I think Norma's leaving it in the chat too. So yeah, the live readings are $10. If you want a full reading, you want a personal reading, one-on-one, go to my website, www.psychicshaman333.com. And that's a private reading, confidential. Everything's going well. It's going to be a busy day, but so far it's going well. The sun's out. I mean, my dog's trashed my kitchen again, but other than that, I have no complaints. They're learning slowly on that one. So I'm gonna have to make a door or something so they stay back in our room at night. Little sneezy chicken out there. That's her name, Sneezy. Oh, your day off. Nice. Enjoy it. Nice Tuesday. It's beautiful here. It's like kind of cloudy, but not really. Sun's out. I don't have to have the heater on right now, which is good. My solar panels are getting some energy. Life is good. You have to work on the weekend. What do you do? Where do you work? If you don't mind my asking, Letitia. Hello, Denise. Happy wet Tuesday. You guys getting rain right now? Are we supposed to get rain? I think there was like a small chance. It was like a 25% chance. Huh?
She works in a nursing home.
Oh, a nursing home. Okay. I think I've asked you that before, huh? I've talked. There's a lot of healers that watch the show or watch the live streams and everything. So all right. Go get your coffee. Ready. Almost finished mine. Iced coffee is nice. Just tastes better, I think. 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. 12-hour shifts. What is it, 5 days a week? Or is it like 4 12s? That's a lot of time. Oh, we got 18 people in here. We can give away a free one. So everybody stick around. Keep sharing it out. Norma's going to write down a number between 1 and 100. She hasn't written it down yet, but whoever gets the number will get a free live reading. If you want a live reading, it's only $10. Go to my link tree down at the bottom of the screen or type that into your browser and watch it come up in comments, because the moderators are leaving the links, or the link to my link tree. And that's how you do it. Pretty easy. And then just let me know if you paid. All right, she's got a number between 1 and 100. So anybody who wants to play? Oh, yeah. Fast. No problem, Denise. Oh, was that? Yeah, you got your old, I remember accepting your friend request. Yeah, you got to have a 2-party authentication. So not only do you sign in with a password, but you sign in with like your number, and you'll get rid of a lot of that. I actually talked to a hacker that hacked into Norma's Instagram, and they were scared. They thought I was some kind of computer whiz, which I wasn't. And they told me what to do to keep it protected. Yeah, getting close. Yeah, it's 2-factor, and you can even do 3-factor identification or verification. What that'll usually do is it just sends you a text of a number, and then you punch it in, or it asks you on your phone, is this you? You push yes. Somebody was really close, and then they're way off now. Somebody was 1 number off.
2 people.
2 people were 1 number off. I didn't see the other person. Oh, yeah. Who was that? Oh, I can look at it right here. I can see it right here. Oh, yeah. Yep. 2 people were 1 number off. So you're in the right neighborhood. Just don't guess, or it'll make it really hard. It's been a mess with you.
Oh, Alexander got it.
Alexander, yeah, they were 1 number off. So good job, Alexander. Denise Bertucci was close too. Stick around. We'll give away another one. Let's keep sharing it out. Keep sharing this stream out, and make sure you hit that like button. Leave comments. All right, Alexander, did you have a question? Or did you just want a general reading? General, okay. Oops. I'm gonna drink all the water. All right, this is for Alexander from the general reading. Okay, so right now in the recent past, I feel like you've got the solitude card, which is taking time to reflect, but also look at your accomplishments, right? Reflect on your accomplishments, how far you've came, what you've overcame, things that you've goals that you've completed. Now it's just trusting the process. I feel like you're going to go through this cycle of like creating a lot of new things for yourself, manifesting. You got the great mystery, which is all about trusting the process, trusting and having the courage to keep pushing forward. Even if you don't feel that inspired by anything right now, um, I feel like that will come soon. But I think a lot of it's creating, like using your own mind and your own intuition to create. With the altar, this is like honoring your manifestations. An altar is a place to manifest whatever you're doing with it, or say a prayer for somebody. It just makes it more powerful when the altar is actually involved because it shows you're putting thought into it. So I feel like you're creating a lot of things ahead of you, and I feel like you're going to be going into this really creative mode here in the next few days. So utilize it for the right reasons. Plant some good seeds. And your last card is Ginkgo, number 39, making a breakthrough. Yep. A lot of breakthroughs coming for you soon. So if you haven't felt inspired lately, I feel like that's coming very soon. All right. What was that? Is that still Sunil asking? Just says Facebook user. I think it's because you're watching the New Earth Ascending Soul. You're very welcome, Alexander. Thank you for playing. Thank you for sticking around. Hello, Laura. The account. What do you mean? 11 likes, 11 people watching. Ooh, that sun gets hot on my side. Where I've got to pull the thing pulled up.
What the heck?
What?
It just like
Took you out of there? Weird. Stop Wi-Fi for a minute. Hopefully that's better. God, why pay for Wi-Fi when our phones work better? Because it's unlimited. You can only get so far unlimited with your phones. They don't give you unlimited. They give you a certain amount of data, and then after that, you have to deal with blackouts. Yeah. Isn't it funny how they do that when they could just give it to you? All right, let's get it up to 20 people watching or 20 viewers, and we'll give away another reading. And thank you again for those who played. Quiet in here. Until I say free reading, then you'll see people pop out out of nowhere. Like, oh, I didn't even know you were there that whole time. There's no water in there, guys. Girls. You're drinking it all. Oh, shit. Am I on right now? Just the comments have died, but there's only 11 people in here. Let's see here. I think that was Sunil saying he was going to. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, we're doing readings, y'all. We're doing live readings. So anybody interested, just go to my link tree down here. That's my link tree address. It'll take you to my PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. Readings are only $10. If you want to pay more, you can, or leave a little bit more and donate a little more. If you want to leave a donation and you don't want a reading, I appreciate it. It does help big time, especially toward this part of the month. It gets really seat of my pants. You get kicked again?
Yeah.
Yeah, is anybody else getting kicked out of my stream? That's weird. It's not weird. I shouldn't say that. It's not weird. It's annoying. And a short month on top of that. Yep. That is true. So I'm going twice a day. Facebook, TikTok, Facebook. I hope I can do that today. TikTok later, but I've got to run to town. She said restart the phone. Which is weird. She's getting kicked out and put into another live stream. Like a government one.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Nia. Welcome back. How are you? Getting back up to 14. That's good. Yeah, for another few minutes, and then I've got to get ready to go to town. You were not prepared. Oh, no. Well, it's better to like prod that and see where you can get, you know. But at least you saw that you weren't prepared, and you know what to prepare for. You're learning. You're probing. Keep looking. Keep applying. Hello, Chandra. Good afternoon. Feel like you were overconfident? Hello, Catherine and Ava. Or Eva. Okay. I'll see you in a minute, Kathy. Let's give away another free one. Why not? We're back at 16. So, all right, we're going to be giving away another free reading before I sign off. And here, probably in the next few minutes, we're going to be signing off. So, if you want a reading, make sure you go to my link tree and pay. Like I said, it's only $10. Let me know that you paid, and I'll stick around, or that you're going to pay, and I'll stick around and wait until you can get through that process. I wish I could make it an easier process, but it's about as easy as I've found it. So Norma wrote down a number between 1 and 100. Whoever gets the number will get the free reading. And you can go now. It's already written down. So what number did she write down? Good morning, Janet. That was fast. Oh, you were waiting for it to brew, huh? Right side of me's getting hot. Oh, there it is. Boom. Laura Staffier. Got it. It was 12. Good job. That didn't take long. Somebody's tuning in. What was what about? Facebook user. You asked me what was it about? All right, Laura, you so if you have a question, just go ahead and leave it in comments, or make a comment, or just say general.
Any message from my
Twin on the other side. Is this somebody that's passed that you were with before here in this life? And what's their first name? Thank you again, Sunil. Yeah, you are up next. Morning. Okay. I don't know. I'm getting like a protective feeling. Or be protected or protect yourself a little bit more. This could be from just like energy. It could be from people, like allowing too many people to naysay or kind of give you plant these negative seeds. She's seeing that. It's almost like she's saying, trying to give advice like, don't, that's not right. You have to put your foot down. You have to set boundaries. And that's something you need to do. You spell my name every time different. Weird. Yeah, Tatiana, like I said, that was not good. But please don't interrupt me during a reading. You got the reading, right? You might have to go back and listen to it. And I'll check it out here in a second. But yeah, we'll read for you. So there seems to be you got an anniversary next week. I mean, she's there, like she's waiting. She's not waiting. It's not like she's impatiently waiting. She knows or sees the cycle of things. And she's telling me that the main message here is setting up boundaries and not letting people walk on you. That's what I'm seeing here. You got the purification card, the cat's claw. So going through like this, I feel like you're going to be getting a lot more messages from her. Just know that when they come through, they are a message. So that was the question, Tatiana, about Tatiana. I feel like she's posing as one person and not who she really is. You saw a cardinal this morning. I've been wanting to see a cardinal for a while. I put out bird feeders and I've been watching them patiently, impatiently. Your health. Okay, we're not going to use cards for the health. Yeah, and this can kind of tie into the reading that you had earlier. Is if you can let certain negative things go, they're dragging on your energy instead of infusing you with energy. You've got to let that go. If you want to even be able to walk, you got to let go of these. She was a reader as well. Yeah, she's very, very understood. She understands things, the greater purpose of things. And you got a long time here still. So, I mean, in our perception, really life goes by like that. But yeah, I feel like she's part of it, Tatiana. Like just the negative. Where are you getting negatively drawn? Like now, some people can come across and seem negative, but it might be constructive criticism, right? Or come from a place of love. But your health is kind of in a stasis right now, or maybe sometimes feeling like it's getting worse because you're not focused on that. You're focused on worrying about situations you're in and connections you have that aren't in alignment with you right now. They're not vibing. So you're not vibing, right? Your vibes are raising high and that healing vibe. And That's going to be the most important, or should be the most important to you, is the healing. I feel like people make you promises and don't follow through. Or if you make a decision and get talked into something like that business and you don't see a return on it, you have to walk away from it. If you want to find that alignment, inner peace to heal again, you're going to have to walk away from some of these things that are self-imposed misery, self-imposed low vibe. And just because you're making a decision off your emotions, not being logical about it. This is when we get out of balance there, doesn't mean you can't use your emotions, but in these kind of situations, I feel like you're being manipulated. Israel's helping. Nice. Yeah, he's good at what he does. All right, is there anybody else that wants a reading? Let me know. I will stick around for a few minutes. If not, we're gonna probably sign off. So thank you all for being here, and see y'all soon. I'm gonna be going every day, so I'll be on tomorrow too, and the next day, and the next day. You're very welcome, Laura. And if you'd like a private reading, if you don't want to do a live one, you'd rather talk in private, go to my website, www.psychicshaman333.com. Norma just dropped the link in comments. So yeah, go check it out. There's a lot of different services. I mean, mediumship, so contacting others from the other side, psychic reading about, career or life path or relationships. There's a lot of them for relationships and love. I've done a lot of readings for that. And yeah, I have a Telegram. Anybody who feels like they're not getting my notifications, make sure you join my Telegram if you have Telegram. And I'll probably be back on. We'll see. Got to time everything right because I have a reading. I have to go to town. Then I have a reading at 12:45, and then after that is probably when I'll be going live. So it'll be sometime in the afternoon if I do go live today. But I'm going to try hard to do that. Like it's going to be done unless I have to cancel it, which I don't think I'll have to. But depends on if anybody else books a reading. Anyway, much love to all of you. Thank you. We'll see you soon. Have a great Tuesday or Wednesday, wherever you're at. Much love, everybody. Bye-bye.